What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Faded Theory Podcast, brought to y'all by Higher Passion Entertainment. I'm your host, Ruben. Y'all already know. And then I'll let everyone introduce themselves. It's a pretty sick lineup today.
Yo, what up, what up? Y'all know who I am, Master J. J.
Oh,
Yeah, I gotta get my
I'm A-blown.
A-blown, damn.
Hey, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And they got your man Backwood Willie
Oh,
back again.
Back
again.
Back from the woods.
are we having to have weed names? Because I'm not that clever, guys. Sorry. What's poppin' in heaven?
Because that's how high we get around this.
Hey, there you go.
High heaven.
I am
Real. Flying
Oh,
high.
man. Well, how y'all doing tonight? I know we all faded. That's no
Yeah,
doubt
yeah.
about
Always.
that shit
Yeah.
for sure. Without doubt, you can never question that.
Never.
But man, how y'all doing? How y'all doing?
You know, just chilling.
Rain.
Enjoying the rainy days.
He
for
said
sure.
Rain and cold.
I love the rain so much. It's the
Well,
best.
I love this weather.
Don't
I
know.
like
Fucking
it when
best.
when I gotta get up, I hate this shit.
Same. Well,
Standing in it, oh no, it's not it.
that sucks. We gotta work on
wet
it.
and cold. It's not it. Now, if I can sit in my bed.
I'm chilling. I work in an
chill.
office, so I'm just like,
Oh,
sweater going. I'm done.
This is my favorite weather to smoke in, though. I'll tell you that.
That's-
Yeah,
yeah,
fuck
it is for sure.
I like smoking summer nights too, though.
Just always hot boxing since the first moment I started driving my own car.
Fuck
I
hot
would always
boxing.
just hot box my freaking Honda.
Yeah.
It would already had tint, so it would just
Yeah.
get boxed up, foggy. And then what I loved about it most is in the cold, you know how you can see like your air, your own breath or whatever.
You see how
The moment
freaking
you roll
high-
down the window, you can just see
All the smoke come out.
Dude, everything, all the clouds. And what's funny, I would always do that after leaving the freaking smoking spot. So then if people were already looking out their windows or whatever,
Yeah.
they already knew we were smoking. I would let them know, like, yo, if you already questioned it,
Yeah,
I'm
this
letting
is
you
your
know
answer.
that this
Yeah,
is your
yeah.
answer.
Hell yeah, I feel you. I didn't hate the smell after hot boxing.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I do. I
It's
do
a
not
stand
like
car.
It
it.
just depends on how big your car is. Because if you got a big car, the
Not only
smoke
that,
kind
though,
of
it
goes away
depends
much
what
faster.
you smoke too. 'Cause
Steam.
I wouldn't like to smoke blunts in my car.
Yeah.
It gave it that more of a tobacco smell.
Mm.
But if you
True
smoke like
that.
a joint that has some bomb ass butt, oh, it just smells
Yeah.
straight bomb the next day for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I think it is the joints because that tobacco smell. Oh my
That
god.
blood stinks too much.
That shit killed me. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah. But I need to drive with my windows down for sure.
Man.
Okay,
no,
but if
that-
you use hemp wraps, then you get the best of both worlds, I feel
That's
like.
right.
Oh, hell yeah, for sure.
Well, I mean, right now,
Hemp
blunts
wraps.
for sure
I love
not
hemp
as
wraps. Yeah, they smell good and they're hemp, so they're
It
not
tastes-
They
tobacco.
burn different though. I
A
hate
little
when they
bit.
burn.
You just have to
They be
learn how to
burning
do
and
it.
shit.
You know how to roll joints?
I know how to roll it off.
I can roll anything.
Oh,
Ooh, she can roll anything.
You see the banana peels? Roll.
I rolled that.
dang.
Damn.
You see the rose petal? Roll.
Roll. Oh man.
Hey, I
You
feel
know
like I
what?
could roll a
Yeah.
rose
What?
petal.
What? Roll.
The yellow pages.
Yeah.
Since we're actually on the topic of whether you're smoking trees, when you're smoking trees and prefer, but that was a nice little donut right there. When you're smoking hemp or papers or blunts, have y'all heard about the new prop that that we're supposed to
Fuck
vote
the
on?
law.
Not that we're supposed to vote
Prop
on, but
31.
Prop 31
it's gonna be the
right?
Prop 31 or something like that. I didn't really pay too much attention to it, to be honest, but I understand. All I know about it is that it comes to it focuses on tobacco and flavored
Yeah.
tobacco.
I don't give a fuck about no
Supposedly, how
flavored
it says
tobacco.
that these flavored, cigars or whatever, target the kids. That kids want to try it because they feel that it's
flavored.
flavored. I just feel like that's straight up bullshit. I'll
No,
say that
they
right
got a
now.
point
Like,
because listen to why they got a point. Because any adult in their right mind that actually smoke don't want that shit. They be like, nah, that shit too sweet. Nah, that shit different. They don't want flavor shit. They all like real OG smokers smoke like original.
Okay,
You know,
yeah.
no matter
Yeah.
what it is, if it's a Dutch, a Swisher, or anything,
What's that?
they all smoke original.
Yeah.
Damn right.
No, true. I hear you on
They
that.
don't smoke flavor. I don't even see no fucking nigga walk around with no watermelon. Like, give me that peach. Like, nah, niggas ain't doing that.
But see,
They
this is
don't
what I
smoke
think
original.
about. We've already had like not like they do today, but we've already had like flavor shit. Like the blueberry swishers, the
Yeah.
grape swishers, and all that. I mean, that's how I start. Those are the blunts I started smoking. You know, those are the first flavor shit.
Right.
when we
So I
grew
feel
up.
like it's not that much of
Exactly.
an
What did you just
excuse,
say?
though.
What did you just say? Say it again.
That's not the reason why I started
No, but
smoking it.
that's what
So
you was smoking when
yeah,
you
but I was
as a young
smoking
man, that's what
weed.
you
No,
was
I was
smoking, though,
smoking
right?
weed.
Yeah,
I was
you was smoking weed. But when you get your wrap, you would get a flavored wrap. You would get like a
Yeah, but
fucking...
it wasn't
Exactly.
It
So
wasn't
the target is
because
for
of
the
that.
younger fucking kid. 'Cause
Not
now,
necessarily.
now you would get an original.
No, now I just go
I do.
fucking
Papers.
I only papers. I only
But
smoke
that's
blunts
like-
when I'm with y'all
That's
right
like
here.
original. It ain't got no fucking
Sure.
taste to it. It ain't got no taste or smell to it.
Oh, it
So, you
depends
know
who
what I
we
mean?
It
smoking
takes the weed
with.
though.
That's what I'm saying.
It depends.
You
Exactly.
get flavored papers.
I
You
just
can
think
taste the
sometimes
weed.
it's the easiest thing to roll on. That same shit of just wanting some sort of fucking flavor on it too. You know?
Well, the reason why I say the blunts is because that's actually when I went to that little fucking bootleg spot and shit. They didn't have the regular. They only had the blueberry or the fucking grape, and they didn't have the zigzags.
Mm.
And that was the only spot I could get it when I was only like 13 years old and shit. You know, so I didn't have that much of an option. I didn't have that much of an option
The
to
fact
choose
that
from.
Spot was giving you weed at 30
Yeah,
years old,
I know.
they deserve a whooping.
Shame on them.
Well, that spot's not there anymore, so it's not
Well,
good. I'm not.
hey.
If I were to say the name, dog, like people would be like from where I lived at, they would be like, "Oh shit, I know what you're talking about," but I'm not
I
even
got
gonna
my shit
put it
there
out there.
too.
Dog. I'm not even gonna burn them out. All I'm saying is, yeah, when I was 13, I had a go-to spot for tobacco
I didn't really.
wraps.
I didn't really start smoking tobacco till like after high school. It was more just a piece, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't more like I never really smoked. Like no one really
Yeah.
rolled blunts at that time, so it was just more.
My time was an apple.
So you smoked in high school too?
I remember those apples too.
Abel?
Yeah.
You smoked in high school too?
Yes, sir.
Heaven?
Ah, they heard me all shy all of a sudden.
I'm not shy, you know. Maybe my mom watches this. I don't know.
I started in 8th grade.
Okay, I
It
was
before high school.
I was like 12
It was
the
before
first
high
time.
school.
Mom, you hear this? Nah.
Ooh, shame on you. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
don't know what you're
Just
talking
kidding.
about. I'll deny it. I'll deny it until the day I die.
Denied to that.
That was a deep fake. You
I
didn't watch
smoked in high
me
school, guys.
say that.
I was a good soul, played sports.
Shut up.
Took my sports
I was
very
playing
serious.
sports.
Yeah, I got how you my first time.
And then he became.
Ah, this guy over here. That's how rumors start. dog. That's how rumors.
How old were you then, Will?
He graduated when I was like a sophomore and shit.
What? We're 2012, aren't we?
No, you.
What?
You
2010.
graduated. When you
Oh, wait.
graduated. Oh wait, yeah. See, you was out of high school when I got to high school.
Yeah.
And yeah, y'all was all out of high school. Yeah, I waited till I was
Really youngin'.
21, 22.
Before you smoked for the first time?
No. Started smoking.
Oh, well,
I
okay.
was a
That's what I'm
badass
saying.
kid.
I was
used to
like
do
12
bad
when
stuff.
the first time I ever did it, but I didn't start smoking until I was 25.
So thoughts on the prop though, the new prop. So I
Fuck
know
the
Will
prop.
was saying
I
his
say,
stuff.
yeah,
Well, how about
ban
you,
that
Heaven?
shit. Ban all that flavor bullshit. I don't fuck with that
Honestly, at
anyways.
the end of the
Fuck
day, we're always still gonna find a way to.
I don't need no
Look.
fucking favorite
No,
pack.
without it.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, fuck it. I don't use tobacco products anyway, so
Exactly.
Roll the banana.
I don't care.
If you want the flavor, roll the banana.
I'll
There you
smoke,
go.
I'll smoke with paper. My bong. That's
Cut
it.
that shit, put it in the
Pack my
microwave
bong.
about a minute, dry
I
it
don't even have a
out,
bong. I'll buy a bong.
roll it, smoke.
Alright, so y'all just agreed. I said, fuck it. It's a good thing to ban it.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright, yeah, I know.
I think tobacco should be.
is there anything else hidden in that bill? Or are they gonna be like,
Why?
Like, I'm not
That's
gonna
it.
lie. I still feel
Yeah.
like I said the reason why I said it
Oh,
was
the
bullshit.
cigarettes are still gonna be okay. It's just anything that's flavored.
I know that's what I'm
They're gonna
saying.
be fine.
Tobacco
Yeah.
is a killer.
But
but I thought also vapes, I thought vapes were
yeah,
also
they're
included.
trying to
That's
make vapes too.
the crazy.
Oh,
thing.
now you change your
Making
mind?
a
Wait,
bet.
wait.
Now you change your mind?
The blue.
Yeah, that's the
Wait a
best.
minute. Wait a minute.
That's
Now we
flavor.
got it. Now we got
No,
it.
no.
my
You said what you had to say.
Stop the
It's
vote,
blue
people.
nicotine though.
Everybody got to re-vote again.
It's blue nicotine.
Now,
Yeah,
we
we
don't just nicotine though. I wouldn't consider it tobacco.
I don't,
Yes,
I
that's
don't,
what I thought.
you shouldn't be smoking nicotine either.
Oh,
Yeah.
Will.
Looking at
nah,
that.
I don't know.
Well,
about-
well, I
You did
think
that,
I
so
think
don't
that's
do
another.
that.
That just plays a different factor on it too.
Yeah, because if I can't smoke the blue,
Well, the wraps,
Because I know they're talking about tobacco.
The wraps, you know, the wraps have nicotine.
Yeah,
on it.
but-
they're filled with nicotine, so that's what people get stuck on. When
But
it comes
it's
to the
made,
wraps.
yeah. So it's made of tobacco though.
Yeah.
The vapes and all that. Like, see, I don't even smoke the vapes and shit or
vapes-
tobacco.
Because
Oh,
they're
yeah,
not getting rid of
cigarettes is just
tobacco.
nicotine.
Tobacco.
Yeah.
They're getting rid of flavored.
Yeah,
Is
they
it?
get rid of flavor. So
You know what? Don't smoke, kids. Don't smoke.
There you go.
tobacco.
First of all, there should be no fucking kids watching this.
Smoke
Turn
the
this
freaking.
shit
If
off,
you're a
kid.
child,
It's
what are you
YouTube,
doing
and it's
here?
For everybody,
Turn
you know
this
everybody.
shit off.
That's everybody. You know we always find a way to find something to watch when we shouldn't be watching it.
Too bad. Fuck.
No, they owe you.
Go. You should be on
Everyone's
YouTube,
got
kids.
Good to shoot.
You already did.
Get on YouTube, kids,
Yeah.
right now before I call your mom.
We speak
No, no,
truth.
Call of Duty right
Yeah,
now.
we speak nothing but the truth. And we
Yeah,
speak,
yeah. But
you
if
know,
they not ever for real though, if they putting plumes and stuff included in that, then we gotta vote no on 30.
What's cool?
He changed his vote, yo.
What,
He
a vape?
changed his vote
Yeah.
depending
Oh,
on
get
what
rid of
the
that shit,
circumstances
too.
are.
Nah,
Oh,
man.
man.
Not city though.
Bro, I get a plume, lasts about 5 days.
That's about 5 days.
Maybe below
That's-
hilarious,
About a week.
dude.
That's not long enough.
a week.
That's not long enough.
A week.
How many hits are coming out of that thing?
Well,
Every time you hit it.
It depends.
Right, exactly.
I don't know, we're
So
like-
when you hit it
Like, I hit it like 3 times.
a month, 3 times a hour, 3 times a
Like 3 times, probably like maybe
a
like
day.
2 to 3 hours. 3 hours.
That's a
maybe.
lot.
3 times.
Imagine if you were going outside hitting a cigarette 3 times
No, that's different though.
and then coming back in 2 hours later
You
going
gotta
out.
light
it's the
it
same
and
shit.
then that's different. I can just see what I'm bad at.
No, you should not be
Yeah, I
smoking.
consider it like-
You should not be smoking vapes,
And that's maybe.
and that's period.
Sometimes it's like
All right, so check it.
what?
Since it's
Right.
still the same topic, talk about the kids and all that. Do you really think the kids just get into that flavored blunt kind of shit because of the flavors,
Yes, that's
No,
absolutely.
colors, and all that?
No.
Yeah, that shit is attractive.
I think it makes it
No,
more
it's
appealing
just-
to them.
It's a
Absolutely.
psychological thing. You actually have a psychological thing.
Yes, it is. It's a start. It's like, oh, look at this. Oh, like, cause what? Okay, as a kid, you always told to grow up. Like when you grow up to like eat fruits and vegetables and shit. So now you're presenting something in a fruit flavor to kids.
And it's it's like a cool thing to them, but like the cool thing is like, oh, what's it taste like? Oh, this one's blueberry, blah 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 blah, right? And so everyone's trading them off
was
like they're fucking, I don't know, like they're fucking like Pokemon cards, you know?
Yeah,
And that's
Yu-Gi-Oh!
that's not a,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's what it's like
exactly.
No.
the way they be telling you.
Oh,
There's no hard.
Abel feels
And
stronger.
Josh Flume, right?
It's
So
hard
say-
of cards, but not
say I
hard
had
of
a
cards.
blue one and Josh had like a pink one or something. I'm like, oh, huh, like taste mine. He's like, oh, here, taste mine. Like,
Mhm.
that shit. So it's like,
Well, that's true.
Sharing is caring.
exactly.
Why do you think
Yeah,
I was
sure,
saying
that's
that?
the
it's like a little capsule.
It's a little social.
And like,
I
it's like
hear you,
little
I hear
Dragon Ball Z capsules. You can't tell me if Flume don't like a Dragon Ball Z
It's
capsule.
a social
The shit,
thing.
they do everything in their power to make it more childish
Appealing to
as
kids.
as possible.
Yeah.
That's crazy, huh? So are you still
I
born
don't know. It's
against
just
it?
the aesthetics that's pleasing because I mean.
What do you think? Well, you
adults
still born
are
against
into
it?
that.
Yeah, I smoke.
Adults
I
too.
can't do it.
Well, all I gotta say is I know for a fact, no matter which way this fucking vote goes, it's always gonna be some food. So the moment they stop freaking, say it does pass, right? It gets banned.
Can I not vote on that?
And you know what it's gonna
Yeah.
go? It's gonna go to the freaking street freaking sellers now. These
Mhm.
street sellers gonna be like, you know what? Let me cop a couple of these freaking blunts or these
They're just gonna
Dutches
go to
or
LA and they
all
got the
this
fucking-
shit, and then
they
they're
got
gonna
the
be like, "Hey kid, you really want some?" I think if anything, they're gonna start freaking. If they really do ban it, it's gonna be worse for the streets because people are gonna
Well,
try to flip
I mean,
it.
it's already started.
I
in
don't
some
mean, to
cities.
be honest,
No, like there's
I
some
wouldn't give
cities
a
that
fuck if
don't
they did
sell
like banning
White Owls anymore.
flavor rap.
Yeah, I know that. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
It's
Ain't got no more.
one of those
They ain't
powders
got no
that
more.
they're gonna get.
No more
They're
watermelon.
gonna treat it like a drug.
They ain't got no more
They're gonna treat it like
strawberry
an
rap.
illegal
I can do
drug.
that. So nigga, give me that motherfucking original right there. You know what I'm saying?
take
You
that
take
one.
away that. They ain't got no. But do they got it?
Should get rid of it all.
I think it's gonna be treated like an illegal,
Yeah, there
illegal drug if it gets banned. People gonna try to come up.
Okay, think of your vape because vapes are on the ballot too, right? Them being discontinued.
Yeah.
So, William, you're saying-
I think that's a different proposition.
Oh, is it?
Though. Yeah. Hold on,
I
let me
feel
check-
like
let me
you
check.
guys should confirm that right now. To be
Let's
honest,
confirm.
That's
because like I said, when it comes to the smoking products,
Right,
like in a way, I guess I could say I care less.
Yeah.
But if you want to put a fucking certain point to it, I'll just be like, well,
Who's
it's all
the-
bullshit. They're just trying to target the kids. But I mean, these kids nowadays, they do not give a fuck. They're just trying to be cool, and
That is true.
it's like, damn, like y'all making it look. But so it's understandable. But like I said, it's gonna be treated like an illegal drug if it does get banned. People are
Yeah.
gonna fucking come up money and just flip it on the streets, and it's gonna be worth. I think it'll double in value.
Yeah,
It's
so
the same
instead
as
of
the liquor store right
$1.49,
now.
whatever.
Exactly.
You're spending. They're like, all right, $10.
You. Like I said, I'm not buying that shit.
Then you're gonna go to switch to papers
I don't care. Yeah.
or peace.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
go straight peace. Like, I'm not going to die over no motherfucking tobacco wrap.
Yeah.
I'm going to die over the tobacco wrap if that's the case. You know what I mean? Like, because the tobacco died.
Okay, so
You know what I mean?
it's all Prop 31.
Okay. So imagine, well, if you went to the store, imagine you go to the store and you have to buy.
Stores and vending machines and basically.
So just tobacco is not.
Not vapes.
No, vapes too, kind of. But
Nah, I don't like that.
I don't like
Kind of.
What if it was?
What
What if
kind
it
of
was
passes
vapes though
on
that
water?
didn't come in flavors anymore? You just it tastes like fucking nicotine. Yeah, exactly. So you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't smoke blunts either.
How you vape hits are all fucking.
That's bad for you.
Sale flavored tobacco product, so it's
I
basically.
have no choice.
Alright, so I know Will's been deep on protecting, like, yeah, fuck that flavor shit, the older heads, you know. Do you think it's more like an attack on like the lower income communities?
I think it's an attack on teens. Just to prevent teen smoking. Like, honestly, I don't know. Maybe I was a square in high school, but it just seemed like motherfuckers are smoking a lot more than they are now than they was back when I was in high school. And I know it's more acceptable now and it's way easier to get, but it's just like, goddamn. You know what I mean? Like, trying to take the youth out of the kids nowadays. Like, they so eager to grow up and do shit, so the first thing they do as to feel like an adult or a grown up is start smoking and shit.
That's true. I hear you on that. What about y'all?
I agree. 100%. But you gotta vote no, though.
Yeah.
But what?
You gotta vote no.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Yeah, vote no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
you
vote
gotta
no.
vote no. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was like,
Sorry.
wait, what?
Wait,
What?
can you read the proposition to me just so I can know?
Read it and tell me the power.
Because you know how sometimes it like if you vote no, it's really yes.
Please.
It's Prop 31.
We're looking it up, y'all. Stay patient with it. We're looking it up. But damn, dude, I don't know. So I feel like
I care less.
I said, I don't give a fuck about tobacco. So if anything, just ban it all. Fuck it for fuck.
That's what I said.
Make people start smoking this hemp shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let them smoke this
Hemp,
fucking regular papers. You know,
papers.
fuck it.
A
Now,
piece.
I'm looking out for the rest of y'all in that matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? Tobacco kills.
He's a superhero. Okay. Whatever.
Not all superheroes wear capes exactly.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Why didn't you rip it off?
I'm just
the
wearing
tip
my
on yours?
windbreaker with the hoodie. No fresh fade. Plug.
Sit here.
No,
Call me Woody.
you're burning that long.
Spark it up. Spark it. What are you sparking, Will? And Josh keeps looking for the proposition.
What is this heavy?
Are we
You
name
wanna read
dropping?
it?
I don't know. Came from my old job.
You don't understand this. What do you mean?
When you won't understand me.
That's a different story, different day. Is that open?
It's not really
Right.
banning flavored tobaccos.
Is it saying what?
He said he can't find the.
I haven't put him on blast.
What about you, Heaven? You have a phone too. Heaven.
All right, let's see.
Everyone acting here like they don't have their own screen
Maybe
in front of them all the time.
but
Proposition 31.
What?
yeah.
31.
Right there, you know.
Okay, let's see.
Let me know.
So a yes vote on this measure means in-person stores and vending machines could not sell. So you want to vote no because you want to keep them selling?
Yes.
Oh, no.
No,
No, we're voting yes because we want
Oh,
this
yes,
to
sir.
stop.
You voted no?
See,
Yes.
stop that shit. I don't tobacco.
Yes or no?
I don't even know. I know it's a stupid thing, but I don't know. I'm gonna be voting.
So no?
I usually never vote.
He
So.
said no. A no vote is a no. What about you?
I'm trying to quit on it, so I'll probably say you vote because it was yes.
But you say you're not gonna vote, so that's a no. A no vote is a no because you didn't vote.
But I'm still quitting.
Congratulations.
Thank
Ruben?
Wow, I'm a no vote too. It's funny.
So you want them to keep selling them?
Well, no, I don't vote.
He said jury duty's a motherfucker.
It's just that. It's okay.
He was like, I can't do that shit. I gotta go all the way to LA.
That's
I gotta
funny.
pick up.
To vote?
I was saying jury duty's
Nah,
a
jury
motherfucker.
When?
That's fucking hilarious.
You vote, you put your jury duty.
Well,
That's
I'm
not
just keeping it
true.
real, like I said, but I'm not gonna lie and say that I vote and shit. I don't vote. You know
You
what
lie.
I'm saying? So shit, like when people talk about all the people that didn't
Yeah,
vote,
I
cost
vote.
no. Like
I think I tell them that, they just get on my back about it.
why do you think I
Then
kept
when they ask
saying
me
if
what
y'all
I vote,
could
you know,
have
what
banned
would you
it, then
vote?
ban
I
it? You
did
know, I never
this.
said we can ban it. You know, I said if y'all can ban it, then ban it.
They need to ban it.
I'll vote for you
Get
guys.
that shit out of here.
They're gonna be like, oh, well, you're part of the problem, man. Like we were saying, oh, no vote, like no vote is like leaning one way.
Exactly. And yeah, they say I'm part of the problem. I say no. To you, I might be, but to the other people, I'm part of the solution.
No.
Yeah, it is because if they vote, all right. So if you say yes, some people say no. That doesn't make nobody wrong. They're just two sides of a fucking coin. Some people don't like it. Some people do like it. Now he's a no vote. He's on the people that do like his side because it's a no.
But then again, we were also just smoking flavored tobacco.
I can say I don't care.
Every time we're here, we are smoking flavored tobacco.
That's not
So-
by choice. I just
Not my
that's what
choice
you
either.
guys I'm peer pressured into it because that's what you guys
I
have.
understand it from the beginning. I only smoke blunts when I'm
here.
But it's the most. I think that's why it's the most accessible product.
See, but like I smoke
I mean,
I smoke blunts by myself, but I use hemp wraps.
accessible
Word.
product.
Word.
It's just a product that y'all grew up on, so y'all sticking to it. And that, like I said, I first started smoking blunts, but
Y'all,
then I just said converted to my papers. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I just freaking smoked the
that
freaking
nigga
blunt.
said I converted to my papers. Like I'm past the blunt time. I
Yeah.
had a revolution. I awakened. I woke up one day and said, you know what? I'm putting the blunt down.
Or just get a really good
Pass me
piece.
the joint.
No.
Well,
Because
no,
even
I'm
the
putting
papers are
blunt
not
down.
great.
I just got a hand into my hand and I'm still hitting it. But
Papers?
No, I said get a good piece.
So the thing about papers and hemps, they burn trash.
You burn trash.
I don't even know what that means. But
Those wraps that you smoke, that's trash. Garbage.
Depends on how you roll it and how fat it is.
and then they're kind of fragile. And then like,
Well, damn, how hard are you squeezing your freaking shit, dog? Like that.
man, I got so much.
Well,
They
dog.
been through some things, so it's like,
Nah,
Oh,
man,
fuck the hole.
a flower's supposed
Oh,
to be
fucking
treated
rich.
gentle, baby. Like, come on, where's the peace in that? Why you gonna be all harsh when you're trying to get all
let me tell you
mellow?
something. Let me tell you something, Ruben. One, I'm not a gardener. And with two, you break down the weed, you ain't gentle. You break that shit down. I mean, you may use a grinder, but that's still not gentle.
But doesn't mean you
Ain't
gotta
gentle
treat it the
shit
way you
about it.
hold. You gotta forget that once
Gotta
it's rolled.
massage the nut when it makes everything.
Massage the nerves.
This conversation's getting weirdly sexual.
Not massaging nerves and shit.
Gotta
Alright,
be
so
gentle when
Y'all not running about bloods. I would tell
Wait for
you
me.
that.
Caesar.
My blood gonna be covered with a little curvy shit.
Caesar.
Well, at least we all know that we're all against tobacco. We're all against tobacco in some way or form. But Will's all like, nah, I want that nicotine still.
Just the plug.
everything else could go. Just keep going.
How do y'all feel about that gambling proposition?
Oh, vote yes on 27.
Let's hold on. Let's read it because I need to make sure I'm voting
You're voting yes.
correctly.
You're voting yes.
We're just not.
And now this is where you guys' decisions become a problem. You guys gotta vote.
Will's like, alright, now I need your vote to matter, dog. I need your vote.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I need yes.
Yeah, and vote no. You
All across
bounce
the
to
board.
California.
Yeah. No, I told you what the other.
A yes
You're gonna
vote.
go to Las
You
Vegas?
said vote yes. Okay. A yes vote on this measure means licensed tribes or gambling companies could offer online sports betting over the internet and mobile devices to people 21, I guess, and over.
Yeah. And why do you
So-
wanna vote against it?
Yeah. What exactly?
I don't fucking know.
I can see the positive.
It's taking away from actual like going to their locations and gambling. Since it's gonna just be on your phone, it's easy for people to just post that or just,
Okay.
just play games.
Okay, Josh.
So that's where they see their loss of money. Like,
Yeah.
or the treaty that they gave them is that they can make money.
Oh.
Casino.
Okay.
But let me.
But people
let me ask
still
the casino.
look. People still could do it online, and they would still probably go to the casinos
Yep.
because they fucking love the casinos.
Yep.
Like,
Like the
I think
experience.
the online part is really gonna be mostly
That's what I
like sports.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're betting on games, but
People go hit them tables.
right, they want to play poker, they want to play blackjack, roulette, whatever.
Slots, they're gonna do all that. They love that shit. They addicted.
Hmm
Now for me,
You wanna bet on sports.
Yeah, I'm going straight sports.
Alright, for instance, though, isn't there already apps where you can do that, though?
Bovada?
Huh?
Isn't there already apps where you can do that? And we still do it
Nah,
right here in
not
California.
what I want. Not
Yeah,
what I-
like the DraftKings or something. Like that.
No, that's see. Like in California, you can only do fantasy DraftKings. So like you can only make teams and shit. Hopefully, make money off of that shit. Now you use fantasy sports. I mean DraftKings Sportsbook or FanDuel Sportsbook. You can actually make parlays and shit like that.
Yeah.
So you can actually be like, oh, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. That's gonna happen. Like, you don't understand.
He's like, I'm a gambler.
You know what, Will?
If they-
I
if
don't
they
think
pass
you understand
27
because every time I've listened to you, I lost money.
I lost money. Damn, Will, see over here. Not only you're causing yourself,
We did
money,
3
causing
bets.
other money.
And I lost more money than I feel like I should have.
But hey, if we're in California, we would probably won by now.
Maybe we'll be better, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
That's how addiction starts.
Hey, this is an addiction that I take place in.
No.
Everyone's on that Powerball.
Yeah, I would listen.
Oh my
listen.
God, I forgot to buy a fucking ticket.
See, look, talking about me.
No,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
I only
if I
I only want to win though so I can take care of the people I love.
Sportsbook addiction, gambling addiction
Sure.
is fine because all I need is $1. You know what I'm saying? I bet 25 cents. You know what I mean? I don't need like hundreds and shit like that. You don't gotta get wild. You just gotta just start off small and then you just grow. And you
People
grow.
have no self.
fun with it.
Yeah,
People
you
have
know
no
what I'm saying?
self-control though sometimes.
Exactly.
Right? They just want to keep gambling. I think that's why
They
people want to
get
vote
greedy.
against it because
Well, yeah,
people-
that's easy.
this can be an
That's
easy
the
way
big
for people to
problem.
lose.
I don't want to just keep gambling. I just want
Yeah,
to
I'm
get
gonna think
comfortable.
about myself.
And then when I get comfortable, I'm chilling. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, whatever. Fuck gambling. Now, if I get down on my funds, then I might have to go back.
Alright,
To gambling?
what are our opinions on
You have to
this
go back
shit?
to gambling if you're
Oh,
short
yeah.
on funds.
If I go down, like,
Gamble.
say if I hit 100,000 on it,
Mhm.
and I get to like 40,000,
You're gonna keep
I
gambling.
gotta start gambling.
Alright, how about this then, Will? How about this,
Get
Will?
back to gambling at 40,000.
We already kind of all said what we had to say. So what about this?
Yes, oh yes.
What are the benefits of it passing?
More
I
money.
Mm.
get rich.
Will's thoughts on that is certainly
I
himself.
get, yeah, I get
Depends where the tax is going.
I get rich. I get fucking rich. And yeah, and then it's like they tax it, and then the taxing goes to like we can go like put the tax money to parks and like the cities and shit
Homeless
like that.
people.
You already homeless people get rid of like homeless people actually get them somewhere to fucking lay their heads and have a fucking
They
bed
don't
and
have to
shit.
pay taxes just to gamble.
Nigga, you gotta pay taxes for everything. You gotta
Now when you go to the casinos,
well, go to the casino. I'm going right up.
he's like, I'm gonna pay that extra
Pay a little
fee
whatever,
just to gamble
hey,
on my
yeah.
phone.
You know what I'm saying? When the tax time and they seen how generous I was.
Don't you already hate taxes
I
though?
know.
So that's the one thing you wouldn't mind paying when it comes to
Tax
gambling.
returns, mighty good, mighty good. I'm
In
gonna get
in
some-
California,
They're
they
tax your winnings though.
in California
They're gonna
though
tax
they
your winnings,
only do
dog.
federal.
I'm getting paid back. I'm kidding.
They're gonna
And
tax
then,
your
I
look,
found out if you give the goodwill,
you're gonna pay. So you're gonna
No,
pay taxes
Yeah.
just to gamble. You're still gonna pay taxes out of your winnings. I see more of a loss than
no,
a
no,
gain.
no, 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 no.
How do you know that's not gonna happen?
Definitely not more than more
How
of
do
a
you know
lot.
that's not gonna happen? Well, it depends on how much you're gambling.
Well, that's true. That's
I get
yeah, I feel like that's
100,000
what I'm
and they
saying.
take 20. I'm
Whoa,
cool
are
with
you gonna
80.
have that heart of a
I'm
street?
like, oh no, I don't
No.
want it.
So in California they do federal and federal takes 52%.
That heart of a streak.
That's
Nobody.
gonna be different.
Nobody has a hot hand like that, bro. You're gonna lose more money gambling than you're gonna be
Who
making.
the fuck don't got a high hand? Just because I lost for heavy don't mean I don't fucking win.
Well, I never
okay?
said it.
You know what I'm
I never
saying?
said-
Listen, the thing about gambling, if you ever go into gambling thinking you about to just hit on your first time, yes, that can happen.
Yeah.
But no, it can happen too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you
No,
gotta
I
be
know
patient.
that. I like to
Everything's
gamble too. No, I like-
everything
no,
in life is a
don't get me
gamble,
wrong. I
really.
like to
Exactly.
gamble
Everything in
too.
life is a gamble.
Don't
And
get
you
me
ever see
wrong.
that fine girl, you ever don't, you know, you're like, oh, I'm gonna go approach her.
Nah,
You stop
see,
and
look.
think like, damn, when she say no, but then you take that fucking gamble and go to approach her
Now,
anyway, right?
check it out, dog.
Like,
I
you know
like
what
to
I'm saying?
gamble,
Exactly.
but I know my limitations. I know, like, you know, where I was like, okay, I know where
You
I
think you
gotta
do.
cut my losses, and that's it. A
You
lot of
think you do,
people
fool.
don't know how to do that. They're like, you know what?
That's
I'll
the
reco-
day problem. See, you
I'll
can tell
recover
that
this
in
on the
jail.
next end.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, look, I'm worried about the whole world. You worried about addicts. You know what I'm saying? If they can't control themselves, that's a them problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm worried about fixing
William.
the world.
Nah, I'm tripping on
I
those.
I want
I'm tripping on those
teachers
taxes
to
too,
get
dog.
paid right.
I feel like
you know
people,
what
you're
I'm
gonna get
saying?
taxed for all this shit, no matter what.
I
though.
want
It's gonna
parks
be like
to
a
be
business.
safe.
You're,
I want
you're
them to
investing in the
Get
gamble. You're gonna
crackheads
get
out the
taxed on
park,
your
sleeping
return.
in the towns and stuff like.
But if you
You know
go
what
straight
I'm
to
saying?
the casino, that's all your money.
I
You
want
go
schools
straight
to
to the
look
casino,
better.
that's all your
I
money.
want security.
Why are you
It's
saying
just
these
okay,
things?
if you're gonna be winning
Okay, yeah, but you
$5,000,
have to
you're gonna take
say
1,000,
them
but those are 4,000
better,
that you're
like,
gonna have.
You want to get
So
the
your
crackheads out of the
not gonna
park
care 'cause
and
you're getting
rehabilitated
something.
into the
Right.
community.
And see, this is what I love
Right.
about
That's
my
what happened.
answers
I
because
just want to get out the
I'm not
park.
even voting. So it's like I'm just saying it for the like for the facts out
I
there. And
just
shit.
want someone
I'm
to
just
take
saying
my
the
kids.
positives and the negatives.
Yeah,
Like,
for
you
sure.
know, so like
You know
I'm
what I'm
just,
saying? I don't want them to look at my
That's
kids and be
part
like,
of
what the fuck? Like, what's
but
going on with that person
I
over
just
there?
get
Like,
on
come on, we
this
gotta
show for
go.
people,
Because
let
he
them
already
know
talking
what
to
the
himself and
good
stuff.
sides of
At the
it,
tree
what are
getting
bad
crumped. Like, I don't want to
sides. I fucking will.
do it.
Backwood.
You really gonna be there. Cause we did.
Oh man, y'all.
That was
You're just putting out where you live on the
the
internet.
park.
Oh.
Think of I'll go over there, crackheads over there.
All right, so we all know for a fact we all gamble some way.
You want to go to crackhead?
That's
park,
the gamble,
let's
my
go.
boy.
That's it.
Boy.
We all do for sure. We all know
Yeah.
whether it's side bet, big bet, little bet, legal, illegal.
Yeah, I
Wait.
gotta take a bet.
But there were certain tribes that do benefit from it, right?
I think some.
The white
Some
man.
that have more power than others.
I mean, whoever make
Because
that.
if you look at, have you seen the commercials? It's two different types of tribes. Like
True.
asking one saying
But my
yes
thing
and one
is-
saying no. So is one benefiting more than the other?
I gotta watch a commercial now and
Why
see.
do all the other?
Because if
states
it's hurting the
go
little
ass?
tribes, then
Like,
I'm
you
not
know what
for
I mean?
it.
Like,
I
why
feel like
did they
some way,
get
somehow it
FanDuel
is.
Sportsbook? Like, why
But like
can't
I said,
get
it's because it's
FanDuel
gonna prevent
Sportsbook?
people from going
What the fuck?
and doing it in physical form.
Why do they get people that live in states that in the middle of the nation that's just, you know, I'm not gonna be dissing, but like, you know, it's just not California-ness. You know what I mean?
It's
So,
not
like-
California. Wow.
Like, why can I have a chance of winning? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not fair. Like,
And in Vegas.
Well,
there's a
because
4-hour
it all
drive,
comes
and
down
that's
to the
not
treaty
fair.
that they signed back in the years, dog. They gave the Native Americans that right to do that.
they
Oh.
got
And the
they got it.
reserve,
They
you
got
know what
that
I'm
right. We're not
saying?
taking that right. We're not saying you can't do it.
But you're taking a pocket.
even
You're
give
taking
them
a
a-
pocket hit away from them.
Not really. We
Just
give
do
them the
responsibly, that's all it
hit. They get first jabs. Like, huh.
That's all.
Make an app and you get to throw your app out.
That's all I was gonna say too. They should create an app too, though.
Make
I
an
ain't gonna
app
lie.
to
They
let
just
you
need to
go
move
out
with the
the first,
time. They gotta,
yeah.
like I said, I'm not against it. I'm not for it because I'm a gambler too. Same with tobacco. I don't smoke tobacco that's heavy. Well, I'm smoking heavy tobacco right now, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not for it. I'm not against it. I don't even vote, so my vote doesn't even count.
Yeah,
but
that's- we gonna change
my
that.
thought
We
on
change
it
that.
does
We
just
even
put out the
Josh said
facts
that
out
trip.
there. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? I'm just putting the positives and the negatives out there. And it's all up to y'all, whatever the fuck y'all want to do.
Vote yes.
Yeah.
Vote yes on 27.
Just make sure you vote informed.
Inform that 27 is the way to go.
No, just on what you're voting on.
All right, then, y'all. I love this one. I hope y'all enjoyed it.
Have it.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Say it.
Stay tuned for the next one.
What am I saying?
27 is the way to go.